Yo, hey, Chef Dave here. Welcome back to Deep Fried Crazy. So today we got another just insane episode for you in store. So I'm making a voodoo doll. So we're gonna be using a turkey as our little trunk of the body here. I got some bacon wrapped pork loins that I'm gonna use for the extremities. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my chicken, I'm gonna put it right here on this aluminum foil. I'm almost gonna make like a casket out of this, if you will. So all I did was I just notched my wingtips right here, took my knife, just cut those, and I want those to lay down a little bit. And I'm also gonna go right here and open up both of these thighs just a little bit, get myself a little more surface area to work with. Next, what I wanna do, I wanna come over here and I wanna work with my pork loins, okay? So I'm gonna notch just a little hole with my knife, and I'm actually gonna stick that in just a little bit there. Now check out this culinary secret 101 trick. I'm over here. If you ever need to make a larger turkey, chicken, mummy, whatever it is, and you're in a fix for extremities, come here and check this out. So all I did was I pushed that leg and I pushed actually the joint down into my pork loin. So you can see it's actually part of the bird now. It actually moves with it, pretty cool. Come over here, I'll do the same exact thing on the other leg. We don't want one to be missing the party. Check it out, you see how I notched the wings down here like this? This makes the wings hang down to the side, just like my arms do when I'm standing like this. So I got my bacon wrapped pork loins. I'm gonna put one of these over each of the wings. I wanna talk to you about a couple secret ingredients here. I got a spicy linguiça. This thing is super hot, okay? So I need a neck and a head. That's the parts that I'm missing. I'm just gonna take my meat and I'm gonna put it straight into this hole right here. And then last, I just took some breakfast sausage, but check this out. I'm just gonna mound this into a little ball right here, and I'm gonna slam it down right onto this little neck that's coming out of there. Looking good. The next thing I need to do is I need to strategically truss this thing. So if I'm to throw this in a 200 quart fryer right now, the only thing that I can be guaranteed, other than it's gonna taste good, is that it's gonna probably just fall apart in there. So we're gonna make a foil casket for it, but we're also gonna strategically truss right now. So I work my way right up until I'm right under the end of that pork loin, but I'm still getting that chicken leg in there. So in a couple minutes, I'll have this whole thing trussed and we're gonna go straight into the fry after that. All right, so check it out. Now that I got my voodoo doll all assembled, I got my head on, my linguiça in there, and everything's looking all good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap each extremity with a little bit of foil, give it a little more support, also give it more of that mummy shape that we're looking for. Check me out. So I got my voodoo doll all wrapped up in my aluminum foil sarcophagus. I'm ready to take a dip in the pool here. But remember, before we do this, I'm a trained professional. Don't try this at home. So now we're gonna go straight with the foil sarcophagus into the oil. I'm gonna, ooh, that broke. All right, check it out. I got my voodoo doll. I got it all done swimming at the pool, took it out of the oil, and look where we're at right now. Looking pretty, got juices running too. I like it, all right. Now I got these croissant doughs, right? We're gonna wrap this voodoo doll up like a mummy, just really put it over the top. I wanna show you, I take a length of my croissant dough right here, kind of wrap it under, and I'm just gonna stretch it and wrap it at the same time. I want it to go around this like a mummy. I like how a mummy would wrap. So the last thing we want to do, give it a little pat. Make sure that that croissant dough that we have on there freaking acts like glue to hold this voodoo doll together. All right, so check it out. I got my voodoo doll all wrapped up in croissant dough. Next, we're gonna take it for a swim in the pool. Before we do that, remember, don't try us at home. I'm a trained professional. Let's do it. Got my voodoo doll going right to the oil. I want to be super careful when I lower this bad boy in. There we go. Let it do its thing. All right, so check me out. I got my voodoo doll here. I pull it out of the oil, got nice and crispy. That's the business right there. And then I stuck these freaking metal skewers in here too, because that's what you do when you're making a giant voodoo doll. Make sure to like us, subscribe, and check me out on the next episode of Deep Fried Crazy. I'm Chef Dave, and I'm out.